Update. Got some more of this rat's nest of wiring I have. This is the original Fox stuff. I got parts of it labeled, thinking it was gonna go back in somehow, or it will. I have the SN95 wiring in. Let's switch hands. Somewhere around here. I have my gauge cluster. There's an OBD 2 port, a couple other various items. Let me get in here real quick. My cluster, a bunch of shit back here, radiator mount, whatnot. Let's see what else. I got pulled the ECU back out, but I got most of this stuff. Let me get in here real quick. Plugged in. So I have these that come off the firewall, and then these back here that come off the firewall plug to the main dash harness, and then a couple items here that don't seem to match up, or I don't know if they're going to SN HVAC controls and whatnot. Need to mount the ECU. I need to thin out some of the wiring, whatever I may not need, that's from the SN stuff, and pop in whatever I may need or I will need from my Fox. So I have the SN95 ignition switch, and I'll be using the SN95 turn signal switch, lever, whatever you want to call it, on my Fox column. And then on the engine bay side, I have brake booster in, or hydro boost should I say. I've tore apart some of the wiring just to figure out what goes where, so when I get my diagram in next week, I can have my buddy just label everything that's needed and will be used, and we can keep that. Whatever isn't, we can pull apart or just cap off or pull off to the side for now. I pushed the harness through the grommet opening back here. Let's see what else. Plugged whatever I could in, so that's plugged in. Back here's plugged in. Let's see what else. These for the Fox are plugged in. The coolant is plugged in. I have my, let me move these out of the way. I have my Fox lights routed in here for now. And the horn, I believe. And then I have the SN95 charcoal canister and the SN95 harness on the driver's side in, and the, I believe it's called the CCRM or whatever this box is called, forget the name. And then various Fox body wires that I don't think I need. Fox body lights, SN95 stuff plugged in where it's supposed to go. The only other thing is I'd have to either mate the SN95 light harness or light wiring into my Fox, or find a way to just keep this and get rid of everything else, meaning the SN95 lights that I wouldn't need, back to here, and then out of the SN95 power distribution box, or just remove them for now. And then I need to figure out where the rest of that goes. I gotta figure out what this goes to from here. And then I believe this is the vapor canister or something like that off of the SN95. I have most of the stuff there. It's just I need to figure out what goes where. But that's the engine bay as of now, even though it's freshly painted rattle can, but it needs to be cleaned up a bit. And that is my SN95 to Fox line conversion. And inside on the pedal, I'm using stock Fox pedals with a, see if I can zoom in on this bad boy. It's a SN95, I don't know what you would call it, that lever thing drop that mounts to the pedal. See if I can focus it for you guys. That's probably the best I can do while moving and shaking. But there's that. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it. Alright, I'm guessing this is my Fox fuel pump relay switch harness, whatever it might be. And then I gotta figure out the whole deal. Thanks to Eddie, Zapata, Aaron, Matt, Kyle, and Anthony, and a couple guys in that group chat that we're on. They helped me figure out what I can use for my SN95 fuel lines or fuel rail AN fitting adapters. And then I would have to figure out how to make them come up out of the SN95 location on the Fox and mate everything else with the AN line. And that should get fuel out of the way. Of course, the battery isn't going to be there. It'll be moved to the back. But that is my main issue right now. My main headache is the wiring. As you can see, I tore some of the shit apart. But I should be more or less good to go within the next couple weeks. And I believe I have 72 to what tomorrow, 71 days till Winter Jam. So if I want to drive Winter Jam, I better bust my ass. Wish me luck, because I really want to drive. It's going on a year already since I haven't driven. So I'm really itching to get back out there. So I'll keep you guys updated with whatever else I come up with for the Fox. See you guys.